What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Legit. And we got the Warriors going versus the Jazz. I know y'all seen the Jordan Clarkson. I thought he usually comes off the bench. He's starting tonight though, but I know y'all seen the trade. We're gonna talk about that after the video. But let's see what happens. Jordan again. Turn down a little bit. Shit kind of loud.
They make you think and just panic about the three.
Collier. So guess what you got, buddy? I thought Buddy was gonna get traded for real. He been so average, bro.
With 2 assists. Collins fills up the paint on the follow. One bounce and he'll reset with 12 on the shot.
John Collins ISO. Wow. Imagine getting cooked off that. They trying to double Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson out front. V for 3.
Damn, nice shot.
Kessler protects that baseline, slip a pass down low.
Why are you helping off Curry? Wow.
That's a tough shot.
Hey, when you guard Curry, bro, you cannot help off him. You gotta chase him around and don't worry about nobody else, bro.
Beautiful spin.
Okay, John Collins. It's been moved. Ooh. Surprised Kessler didn't block that.
JC's had a nice run. He's assisted on 14 of Utah's
Keontae.
points.
Easy.
Specifically NBA players like Keontae George, but he has
Curry midi. Automatic. Bro, is it a little blurry for y'all too, or is that just me? Shit is in 1080p. You got Looney. The pump fake pots.
Golden State started this game 3 of
Pause midi. Okay.
7 of their his next home, Golden State.
I can't wait to see how Jimmy fits in with this team though, man. Oh my goodness. That was nice. Pause, he's definitely solid for sure. I don't see all the hate. Like, yeah, he's not no elite player or nothing, but he's solid, bro. Like, he does all the little things. He rebound, he pass, he play defense, he hustles. Beautiful synergy right there, man. How does he just always find him perfectly? Oh, good defense. Hey. It's a good rookie right there. I like Collier. Okay, Looney.
That's what he does. He's good for 5+ a game and 6+ rebounds.
What the? He think he a splash, bro. Coming off screen, shooting like Clay. He think he Clay, man. I'm crying prime Clay at least, because Clay been trash this season. Big kid. Keontae in the corner for 3.
Well, if you're not going to send any help and it's JC against Podziemski, George's going to try to take him every single time.
Curry.
Curry answers with his own.
Curry was 5 of 14. Rebound comes out. No look pass. Svi. Dribble drive.
Good pass.
Inside Walker.
And one.
Jazz by a bucket.
Buddy Hill, come on. About time.
12 on the shot clock. Runs it back to Draymond.
Damn, good pass.
That's what happens. You worry so much about Steph's 3-point ability, T. How about that move?
What is this defense?
Fall asleep other end, and Draymond gets 2 back. Game by game, dribble by dribble.
Confidence bowler.
Steph Curry.
So, uh-oh, here go this dude. Oh, get back door. Oh! Who is, bro? This dude looks like a chess club captain. Oh, yeah, bro. If I ever got dunked on by him, I'm never picking up a basketball again. Was that a pass? Or did he just get blocked and deflected into a free dunk? Jordan Clarkson. When he's high, he's on A, bro. He be hooping, but hey, he very streaky. Good kick. GP3. Keontae. And 1.
Warriors come back the other way. How about Looney's defense?
Pots. Shot, boy. Pots. Yeah, he's solid, bro. He is solid, bro. I don't see why people be hating on him. Keontae. Oh, that's off balance. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, they're doing a
Uh-oh.
nice job just staying steady.
Yo, Collier, what is that defense though, man? Y'all gotta communicate right there. They both try to go chase. No one wants to chase Curry. They just gonna leave him. Oh, like, what are you doing, man? The tanking is just obvious. Niggas both chase Podziemski like they don't have the greatest shooter they're guarding. Oh my goodness, Keontae.
9 minutes left. Jazz by 2.
Collier midi. Easy. You got Dre. Oh my gosh, again. Bro.
Shot clock to 5.
Oh my goodness, buddy. ISO. Ooh. That was nice. Uh-oh. 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 Buddy's hot. Buddy's hot.
Close to the floor. Gets a defender to back up and just rise.
I ain't heard this song in a while. Black Beatles in the middle of Jam City. What y'all know about that? Oh my gosh. Who? Is that Anthony Lamb making his return back to the Warriors? Jordan Clarkson with the and-one. Way to switch on Curry. Good defense. Block that. Yup. Good D. Oh no. No. No, man.
That's what Steph does.
Good pass. Pump fake him, buddy. Oh my goodness. Hey, he realized them trades was happening. He just stepped it up, man. I ain't never seen Buddy act like this. Since he been on the Warriors, at least. He always been a great shooter, but he had moments where this dude just looks completely checked out. Jordan Clarkson. Okay, Collier. Yeah, flex on him.
Trying to catch some space.
Uh-oh. Keontae guarding Curry. Uh-oh. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Oh my gosh, buddy, why are you slipping and tripping, man? What is Buddy doing, man? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you know he's looking for Curry. That's all he looks for, man. Draymond don't be trying to find... Look at Draymond. What an idiot. That's what you deserve, bro. Get that garbage out of here. Keontae. Oh! Curry, you just sold the game, man. You literally just sold the game. Go up the court. Look at Draymond. Almost tackled this man to the ground. That could have been a turnover. Oh, foul him. Foul. They just gave up. They just gave up. Yo, that's sad. Wow. They just won. Bro, I don't even think I seen Laurie on the floor. They just won without Laurie. Yeah, Jimmy's not saving 12 for 31 and 6 for 18 from 3. Curry, how do you score 32 points on 31 shots, man? It might be time to call. It might be time for those conversations, Curry. Come on, Curry. Draymond, you only had 7 points. Missed all your threes. 9 dimes, 4 boards. Quentin Post with 10, 7, and 3. Curry shot terrible, but somehow still had 32. Buddy Hield with 18. Podziemski with 29, 6, and 4. Podziemski got to the line a lot, too. 3 for 10 from the 3. 8 for 18 from the field. Podziemski's a solid player, man. I don't see the hate with him. He's pretty good. Kevin Looney off the bench with 6 and 10. Jackson Rowe with 6 and 5. Santos with 4. Gary Payton with 9. Pat Spencer with that crazy dunk on. 4 rebounds and 4 assists with 7 points. Pat Spencer's solid, man. That dunk, I ain't know he could get up like that, man. John Collins with 19, 5 and 2. 1 steal, 2 blocks. 3 TOs, 7 for 15. Walker Kessler, you have 15 and 18. Good double-doubles. Jordan Clarkson with 31. That boy was on a heater tonight. Mikhailuk with 10, 5 and 4. And Isaiah Collier with 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 11 assists, man. Wow, he's a solid rookie, man. Double-double. Starting, having to guard Curry. Hey, I thought my fault. I thought the Jazz was tanking, but hey, they got a dub tonight. Filipowski with 4. Sensabaugh with Zedro. Michael Potter with 3. Ju Zhang with 3. And Keontae off the bench with 26, 3 and 6. 2 steals. 4 for 8 from downtown. 8 for wow, man. I'm surprised that the Jazz really did that, man. But yeah, let's check Chaz. Let's check Chaz and see all what everybody got to say about the trades and stuff. Cam, I'm so sad for Cam that this man he's going, man, and Connect too, man. Dang. Miami fan tells Heat mid. Wait, what? All right, let's see.
Jimmy Butler is finally leaving Miami. They have traded him to the Golden State Warriors for Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson.
So hey, look, I'm a Heat fan, so I mean, I be hating on Andrew Wiggins, but he's a good defender for all I know. He'll be a good 3-and-D. He's not like Jimmy, but I mean, he can play defense next to Tyler, and he could be a good second option? No, third option next to Tyler and Bam. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. I guess they just trying to build around Tyler now. I don't know how we gonna be contending unless we get a star. Like, don't get me wrong, Tyler Hero's an all-star, but I'm talking about a superstar. You know what I'm saying? But
first round pick, and it's warming up out on the media time as well, and he actually locked the locker room so no one from the outside could get in.
Wait, what?
As well, if Kerr called them back into the locker room because the Golden State Warriors are about to play a game. There were a few players actually warming up out on the court, and Steve Kerr called them back into the locker room.
Wow,
and it was right when
Wiggins got traded while he was about to suit up for a game. Little did he know that was his final time in that locker room with them boys, man.
It was meant to be media time as well, and he actually locked the locker room so no one from the outside could get in, and then the trade obviously went down. So he was obviously informing the players that, I'm not sure if the players are actually there. I know Andrew Wiggins might not be, but Schroeder, I think he was there, and he's also just came over from Brooklyn, so now he's got to go to Miami.
Damn.
But Jimmy, he wanted to go to Phoenix. He only indicated that he would sign an extension with Phoenix as he's a free agent at the end of this season. But the only way that Phoenix could get that done was if they traded Kevin Durant, because Bradley Beal obviously has no trade clause.
Bradley Beal is such a lame.
And he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to get traded to anywhere. He wanted to stay in Phoenix. So now the Suns, I think they're going to run it back with the same squad as Jimmy Butler. He's on his way to the Warriors. They kept Draymond Green as well. There was a few reports saying that he might get traded, but I don't mind it. You get a legit second star next to Steph Curry, which is what the Warriors wanted. They wanted a legit all-star superstar to partner with Steph Curry. They get it. Jimmy Butler is going to the Golden State Warriors. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. For Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, and a protected first-round pick.
I like it, man. Let's hope they can get something done, because I want Jimmy to get a ring. I'm not even a Warriors fan, but I want Jimmy to get a ring.
The Miami Heat are currently playing the Philadelphia 76ers as the Jimmy Butler trade news just dropped, and this fan decided to tell the Heat bench that it went down.
Got Kyle Anderson, Dennis Schroeder, and Andrew Wiggins.
Okay.
Wait, we got Dennis Schroeder and Kyle Anderson slow-mo? That dude's jumper is trash.
We robbed them. First round pick, protected.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it right now and rotation.
No, they didn't give out the year, no.
Wait, are you kidding?
I swear to God.
Please show me.
And I feel like the Heat players might get a bit of a shock when they get back to the locker room and realize that they've only got Andrew Wiggins, not the other two players, coming to Miami. But they also get PJ Tucker. He reunites with the Miami Heat.
Oh,
He
PJ.
comes from the Utah Jazz.
Welcome back, man.
Dennis Schroeder is going to the Jazz. Kyle Anderson was going to go to Toronto, but that fell through. So he's either going to stay with Miami or they're going to find somewhere else for him to go. But from the Warriors, Lindy Waters a third, and then Heat's Josh Richardson. They will go to the Detroit Pistons. So it's a 5-team trade if Kyle Anderson, if they can find somewhere for Kyle Anderson to go, or 4-team if
Is
Kyle
this the new Big Three? Draymond and Big Three talks. I'm crying.
Anderson stays with Miami. But Jimmy has already signed a 2-year, $112 million contract extension with the Golden State Warriors, even though it was reported that he would only sign an extension with the Phoenix Suns so he could try and force his way to Phoenix, but that clearly didn't work. He's on his way to the Golden State Warriors.
Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Jimmy and Curry are teammates. I can't wait to see their first game together, man. Yep, we see Bucks got Chris Middleton. Bucks traded Chris Middleton to the Wizards for Kuzma. It's crazy. Jonas Valanciunas is on the Kings now. Wow. Darius Garland. Oh, I gotta react to it. Giannis says Bobby Portis and Brooklyn. What? No way he said that. Pelicans got Brandon Ingram for Bruce Brown. Oh my, what is going on right now, man? I'm gonna just keep it all Warriors related because this is a Warriors video. So let's just.
Steve, how hard was the pregame meeting with the players?
I don't think am I allowed to talk about this? Or
Yeah, not about the trade. He can't acknowledge it. It hasn't happened yet.
I mean,
Different mood to this game, I guess we could say. You only had 10 players, I guess, or 9, or however many. Did it feel different?
Yeah, it always feels different. I think the league should consider making the trade deadline, at the All-Star break. Just so you don't have to face these games where guys are getting traded half an hour before and a game, and you're trying to process the emotions and trying to win a game. I don't know if it's possible, but it'd be great if we could move it back to, or make the last couple of days, before the deadline, like off day. I don't know how to do it, but these are tough days for sure.
For sure. Hey, I think I agree with him on that. You know what I'm saying? Give him more time. For sure. I would definitely like that.
I know you can't talk about like the specifics of the trade, but clearly you were having some conversations with guys pregame. I mean, I guess why did you choose to be the one that seemed to go around and, I guess, break?
Can I talk about this or no?
That'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can talk about that.
I'm the coach. I mean,
Steve Kerr definitely had a say in this. Not like, hey, Wiggins won them boys, helped them boys win a chip in 22. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they would get rid of him. He's younger than Jimmy. I really wanted Jimmy on the Suns with KD and booking him. But I mean, I'm excited to see how this fit works. But I don't know what was their thinking process when they agreed on this.
Stuff like this happens. That's my job. Yeah.
Was there any real pregame routine? I mean,
No.
Yeah, there wasn't. Like your meeting or anything?
No. We had, our guys were in the locker room getting ready to play, and all of a sudden, we're saying goodbye.
Damn.
You, even in your playing days, experienced one quite like that at that time of, a game?
You mean in terms of pregame?
The timing of, I know you did one postgame or that was pregame.
No, a few years ago in Brooklyn, pregame, Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson got traded, and so similar set of circumstances that year.
Them dudes are bummed, though, man. I love Alec Burks, though. He's a sniper.
What was that for you? And Anthony's question about you talking to players just an hour before the game.
It's tough. You develop these relationships with guys, and they give you everything and commit to the team, and they've got families.
Damn.
Wiggs just had a baby boy last week.
Man.
Girls in school.
Now you gotta unenroll them all from their school, move them all the way to Miami. Like, dang.
Wiggs is one of my favorite players I've ever coached.
So then why did you make the decision to trade him? I hate when they act like they didn't help decide this decision, bro. Because, you knew, man.
Just a beautiful soul.
You would have denied
Just a
it.
wonderful human being, and we don't hang that banner in 22 without him. Everything he brings every single day, the laughter, the smile, the joy, just a wonderful human being. And so I'm going to miss him, and the other guys too. I mean, Kyle is just the ultimate pro. The guy's one of the best professionals I've ever been around. Dennis, we bring in here, another pro, total pro competitor. We bring in here with the idea that, we're gonna have him for a while, and he moves his family and kids, everything. They just moved into a house last week.
Dang, man.
So Lindy just getting his career started. That's he's been great to coach, wonderful young guy. So it's hard, but this is the business. We know that. We talk about it, periodically. And so we, everyone moves on, and you say your goodbyes, and that's hard.
Without mentioning a name, the potential person coming in is a pretty high impact person, player, personality. Is this going to be a big deal to try to adjust everything?
I think this is where I'm treading on thin ice, so I think we'll wait until.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, we'll wait until the trade is.
Bro, you could talk about how Jimmy's gonna impact the team, man. Come on, dog.
official. I think today is the day to say goodbye to our guys. And I feel comfortable talking about them and what they've meant to us and what they will always mean to us. And then I think, whenever the trade goes through, then we'll talk about that.
You called Wiggins one of your favorite guys you've ever coached. I'm just curious. I mean, I don't know what you want to share about your conversation, but how tough was that particular?
Yeah, rather not share that.
Dang, man.
Is there a protocol when guys get traded, kind of when you're at the stadium? You say bye, they go back to the hotel, or anything?
Nobody knows what to do. It's crazy. We're lucky we have Eric Hausen, who runs our travel. He got everything organized for those guys. I think they all went back to the Bay, but there's no protocol.
How did you sort of reboot within an hour to coach a game?
You just do. You don't have any choice, and big game. We needed the game, and
you choked.
That's what makes this.
You lost.
Such a tough day.
You could have waited till after the game to finalize it, bro. They could have used Wiggins tonight. Could have used Schroeder tonight. Could have used Kyle Anderson tonight. Hey, they gave up a dub to the trash behind Jazz, bro.
For all of us, it's like you go through that and then, at least win the game, So this is a really, really tough day. So, but tomorrow's a new day, and we'll keep pushing forward.
If you can change something about the trades, what would you like to change?
I can't talk about it. Yeah, sorry.
All right.
This league long enough, you see a lot. That was, and even so, that was a new situation for sure. Just because, all the talks that were going on the last week, and until front office pulls a trigger, you don't necessarily believe anything's gonna really happen. And especially with the guys that were part of the deal. I'm glad the way we did it, looking back, to have that moment with our team in the locker room and just us talking, for Wiggs, especially the amount of time he's been here, what he meant to our team and our franchise to help us climb the mountaintop again back in 22. He changed a lot for us for the better, and I hope his experience with us, changed a lot for him as well. And, he's got a lot of basketball left in him, obviously. And for, Kyle, Dennis, and Lindy, who were newcomers, they committed to the mission. They were all ultimate professionals, showed up every day, worked like they were supposed to. And it was an uncomfortable situation all the way around, trying to figure out what our team was going to be like down the stretch of the trade deadline. So I just appreciate everything that they did for us. And it was tough to go play, obviously, but we got to be professional ourselves and go out and try to win a game, but didn't work out for us. We know who Jimmy is. We've been in 2 finals. He's a winner. I understand there's a lot of drama down there, and who really knows what the story is. We expect to have a motivated, committed, Jimmy that's ready to impact our team for the better.
Hey, help my man's Jimmy win a ring, man. I'm not a Warriors fan or supporter or anything, but hey, I'm a Jimmy fan. So, hey, if the Lakers don't win it, we know my Heat not winning it. I mean, let's just be for real, bro. So if the Lakers don't win it, because I'm a Bron fan first, fuck it. Help my man Jimmy get a ring, man, before he retires.
Got to work out the kinks of, what it looks like.
I'm just so surprised Jimmy signed an extension with these dudes, bro. He should have just played this season out and then asked to go to the Suns if they didn't make it far. But if they made it far and you want to run it back, then, sign a deal.
I'm excited to.
He just wanted the money
to
first,
get to work and, kind of feed off the energy of something new, and somebody that's obviously had experience at the highest of levels, has a lot to prove, in a new situation, and we're going to try to help each other do that. Yeah, I text him at halftime.
Text who?
normal. Just excited to get things going, start the conversation because hit the
Jimmy?
ground running. I don't know when we'll see him in person, but excited to get it started. He did. Yeah. It's a very pleasant message, ready to go.
What do you think? I mean, you mentioned look at some of the tapes, but at his highest level, what he's done in the back.
It'll look different than what we're used to. I mean, he can play, I'm sure, a little bit of motion, but he's a shot creator, a finisher, somebody that you have to take into account no matter where he's on the floor. He plays at his own speed. He can get to the foul line.
He's a winner, man.
Take advantage of matchups. So we got to be smart, high IQ basketball to figure it out on the fly. But he's obviously a competitor at the highest of levels, and being able to work off each other. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'm gonna watch a lot of whenever it's time to watch a lot of Miami film to understand some of the sets that they like to run for him, and see what we can kind of transition to our playbook. And we want to give him free reign to give us, some insight on what he's comfortable with and make those adjustments. But we all got to be ourselves too.
Trios that have won as much in the playoffs, postseason improvement. You thought about what that could be like together, you three guys, the things you've accomplished, put it all together?
I've had the last 3 hours to kind of think about it while you're playing a game, but I think that the biggest thing is just it creates expectations, which I love. I want to be in that kind of environment, whether you get it done or not. That is meaningful basketball that we all love and thrive in. So I think we're all going to be up for the challenge.
After all the conversation about future versus the present, you got Jimmy obviously giving up a starter, but after England,
Can't understand shit they saying.
The younger core is still here. Do you feel like this achieves for both strengthening you guys in the present and still protecting the seat?
Yeah, I think. It's obviously hard to talk about a deal knowing the guys that you've built a relationship with. But if you think about, to your point, what you're giving up to get a player like Jimmy, it's exciting knowing we have an opportunity to mesh some young talent with some experience and a guy that plays a different style than we've been used to, and that's a good thing. So I'm excited to figure out where that chemistry can go and what the different looks and lineups we can throw out there. I think the biggest thing would be from where we started training camp with having 13 guys that we were playing that strength in numbers kind of idea. You kind of pretty much identify who your 8, 9 guys are that you're going to run out there, and we got to get it done, figure out what the best looks are for us.
What's your confidence level when you come into the structure?
You talking about 8 to 9 guys? You talking about like a playoff rotation? Because hey, the way it's looking, these niggas might not make the playoffs. But I feel like Jimmy's gonna turn that around for them, and I'm excited to see how they gonna fit together. Because you know what I'm saying, you got a low key. I don't say you got a double Jimmy, but I mean Jimmy can play like a Draymond type role, and Draymond's still there. So like the way Draymond got to get his 3-ball right. Jimmy got to get his 3-ball right for sure. But I mean, just Jimmy's like a low post type of player, and I wonder how they're gonna split the shots and stuff like all that. I don't know. We gonna see though. Can't hear shit they saying. Audio is so trash, man.
Like I said, I don't know much about the behind the scenes stuff that got them there. That's for their organization to kind of talk about. But I can put myself in his shoes in a sense of he's been away from the game for a minute. He's been frustrated for whatever reason. And when you get into a situation that's a fresh start, again, it establishes expectations that we're all used to, that we need to win. And I think we all thrive off of that energy. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy. I mean, there's going to be challenges. Yeah, obviously him signing an extension is big, knowing he's committed for this next little run, and we got to figure it out.
Is it fair to view these next 2.5 years of like a spring, to the mountaintop again, to as high as you guys can get?
Absolutely.
And then another thing, Curry took a ring from the Celtics. Jimmy owns the Celtics. So imagine if they meet up again. Oh my goodness, that's going to be cinema.
I mean, the plan was to try to position ourselves to be better than we were.
But I'm not a big fan of the idea. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If he went to the Suns, then it could have been just more competent. But like when you give, bro, Wiggins is how old compared to Jimmy's age? Andrew Wiggins' age. Andrew Wiggins is 29. Jimmy Butler. And they got to keep Kuminga, I forgot. Jimmy Butler's 35. So 29 and 35. 2, 3, 4. There's like a 6-year difference, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. To be fair, it wasn't worth it. You know what I'm saying? 6 years. You don't know how long Jimmy got left, man.
Have a legitimate chance to be relevant.
I love Jimmy, though, but Suns was the best fit.
We have a lot of work to do. It is it
just ain't right for
situation
Wiggins,
where we can hopefully close some of the gap down the stretch of this season, get into a playoff series, roll the dice, see what happens. But like you said, knowing next year you have a plan of what you're trying to do and who's going to be in the locker room to do it. So that is exciting to have a little bit of clarity for sure.
Supporting one of the definitely feelings together.
Yeah, it was tough. We gave everything we had to it. I think there were a lot of moments out of the game offensively where we missed some easy shots. I'm talking about myself specifically. And even still made enough plays down the stretch and give ourselves that lead. And we didn't get any stops on the last 3 or whatever minutes.
Hey, Jimmy gonna help y'all get some stops, though. That boy play D.
It's not our style of basketball to have a 40-plus point game quarter on both sides like that. It's just not what we have been accustomed to. So we're finding new ways to lose, which is frustrating for sure. But hopefully a new chapter begins now.
Yeah, we finna see, man. We are definitely gonna see. It's crazy how they put these three in the thumbnail, though. Like they're a big three. It's a big dynamic 2 duo, and then one fucking menace. But I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.